This video demonstrates how to install a Fleming hollow metal door frame during the pre-drywall stage of new construction. The process works for both wood stud and metal stud wall systems. For illustration, a metal stud wall is shown. In any building project, secure openings rely on proper frame installation. In this guide, you'll learn how to prepare, set, and verify a Fleming frame step by step to ensure it is plumb, square, and built for long-term performance. Begin by identifying the Fleming frame at the correct opening. Verify the frame number matches the job drawings. Compare the handing and size of the frame to the specifications and review the hardware schedule. If anything does not match, contact your distributor before continuing. Check that the necessary hardware reinforcements are present. Confirm hinge size, strike type, and closer mounting. In this installation, we're using a 4.5-inch hinge, a standard strike, and reinforcements for both regular arm and parallel arm closers. For the wall system, we'll use a 5 3/4-inch steel stud anchor with 3 5/8 studs and 5/8-inch drywall on each side. Some projects may require custom anchors. Next, determine the finished floor conditions: concrete, carpet, tile, or wood. Adjust the frame height so doors clear the flooring. Fleming frames are supplied with adjustable base anchors to handle surfaces up to 1 3/8 inches thick. Always confirm flooring details before setting the frame. Fleming frames may ship welded or knockdown. In this case, we're installing a pre-welded frame. Knockdown frames require minimal assembly, with slots and tabs that lock together. Bend rabbet tabs outward for a secure connection. Install base anchors using the screws provided. Pre-welded Fleming frames ship with a bar to prevent twisting during transit. Remove this bar by grinding it off. Never bend it away. With studs in place, position the Fleming frame in the wall line. Insert a spreader between the hinge and strike jambs at the base. The spreader must be cut square to align the jambs. Confirm the frame allows for drywall thickness on both sides. Secure base anchors to the floor with concrete screws or drive pins. Place 3 anchors on the hinge jamb and 3 on the strike jamb. Always place one above each hinge and directly across on the strike jamb. Frames taller than 7'6" require additional anchors. Refer to Steel Door Institute guidelines. If wiring is needed, install conduits or flex cable at this stage. Add a mid-frame spreader between the jambs to hold alignment. Check the frame head for level and adjust anchors as necessary. Move studs into place and fasten them to the floor track with screws on both sides. Secure the studs against the jambs, attaching them to the top track. Install the header above the frame, keeping everything square. Confirm the jamb dimension matches at both top and bottom. Check the Fleming frame for plumb, level, and square before anchoring. Secure the top stud anchor at the strike jamb, then repeat on the hinge jamb. In this installation, a wood stud anchor is used. Bend the anchor ears around the stud and fasten with screws for a tight fit. Recheck the frame after the first anchors are secured. Continue fastening the rest, securing each with at least 2 screws. Bend the anchor ears firmly against the stud for a snug connection. After anchoring, confirm plumb and square once more. Spreaders should remain in place during drywall installation to prevent shifting. The drywall installer must carefully fit panels around the jambs without forcing the frame out of alignment. Chamfer drywall edges, if needed, to clear screw heads. As drywall is installed, check the Fleming frame again for plumb and square. Once studs and drywall are secured, the installation is complete and ready for the next stage of construction. This Fleming door system is available at www.doorclosersusa.com. Call 866-232-5673 or text 210-275-8966.